Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to configure DSL modem on Cisco Packet Tracer. Before we do that, let's create two small networks first. Here, we will click on End Devices and we will select 6 PCs, 3 for each network. And then we will connect these PCs to a 2960 switch. So we will select switch. In this example, we will take 2 switches. And now we will connect all these devices to the switch. Select this Thunderbolt option, click on copper straight through cable, and connect all these PCs. Let's make it a little bit pretty. Now, we will select 2 DSL modems. Click on Network Devices, click on WAN Emulation, and select 2 DSL modems. And then we will select Generic Cloud or PT Cloud as our ISP or cloud service provider. And now we will connect all these devices first. Click on this Thunderbolt option. Now we will connect the switch to the modem using a crossover cable. Port 1. You can select port 1. And then we will connect these 2 DSL modems to the cloud using a phone cable. Port 0, modem 4, port 0, modem 5. Then we will select a server. We will rename this server as DHCP server. If you don't know, DHCP server auto-generate IP address for all the devices within a network. You just need to send a request to DHCP server and DHCP server will generate an IP address for you. Now we will connect this DHCP server to the cloud using copper straight through cable. Now, first, we will type here the IP address of DHCP server. Let's assume the IP address is 192.168.1.2. Now we will configure this server. First, we will assign the IP address. So click on the server. This window will come up on the screen. Then click on desktop, click on IP configuration, and just simply type the IP address 192.168.1.2. Click on subnet mask and it will come up as it is. Then click on services, click on DHCP server, and make sure the service is on. Also, you can see here that the start IP address, by the way, you have to click save. Then you will see the start IP address is 192.168.1.0, which means every time a device requests for an IP address, DHCP server will start providing IP address from 192.168.1.0. And it can generate up to 255 IP addresses for a network. Now close the window, click on Cloud, click on Config, click on DSL, Modem 4 to Modem Ethernet 6, add, again, Modem 5 to Ethernet 6, add. We have generate the connection, we have created the connection. Now, this is how we can configure DSL modem. Now click on PC0, click on desktop, click on IP configuration. Now, PC0 will send a request to DHCP server for an IP address. So requesting IP address, DHCP request successful. DHCP server has provided the IP address to PC0. Close it. PC1 will do the same thing. We'll send a request to DHCP server. DHCP request successful. IP address is 192.168.1.3. This IP address is generated by the DHCP server. Click on PC2, desktop, DHCP, request successful. Same way, click on PC4, desktop, DHCP, request successful. Send a request to DHCP, request successful. Send a request to DHCP, request successful. This is how you can configure DSL modem on Cisco Packet Tracer. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next tutorial, we will learn something amazing, something new. Thank you for your time.